So how long has it been since they laid?
About 7 or 8 weeks.
Okay. Beautiful, Angel. And what else have you got planned for this tank?
What's the when you get made? It's things have. It's got electric yellows and a couple of yellow tailaki in there and a couple of Rubens red.
But you know these fish, see the way they're acting very shyly?
Yeah.
And they're all hiding?
Yeah.
It's because in their natural environment, when there's not many fish around,
Yeah.
it means danger. So their stress levels stay elevated and they're always going to hide.
Okay.
So these fish actually don't do well in a low populated environment.
Okay.
The best thing you could do for these fish is to go and get another dozen.
I've got 14.
I know you do, but see, you can have 14 of them in there,
Yeah.
but because there's not enough fish around for them to feel like they're in a safe
environment,
populated environment, they all hide. And they get more territorial and their stress levels are actually more elevated. If you're going to keep these fish, cichlids, you get if you go and chuck another half a dozen or even a dozen in there, then you'll find they'll all come out and they'll all be running around on the front and they'll be invincible.
Well, that breakfast time they always say that.
Yeah, but the way they're acting at the moment, they're telling you that they're not comfortable because there's not enough of them in there. So if you get more of them, the fish themselves will actually be far happier and the display will be much better. Because, I mean, it's a lovely display. It's just that it's underpopulated, exactly right.
So what about it's just got a standard filter there. Will that filter handle the extra population?
Well, it's really what's the biological media that you've got.
I've got...
so you've got marine pure, so you've got heaps. So
I got marine pure both sides.
So this stuff here, marine pure, that has a massive biological capacity, and this stuff here, the noodles, is a bit average.
Yeah, I saw that on your thing. But I actually sent you an email asking you why did you still use it on your DVD, your cichlid DVD, when you said you don't like it, and you chucked it in. I thought, oh well, if you've got it.
Well, one simple answer is marine pure wasn't invented then.
No, but I mean you still put it in.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't invented when the DVD was made.
Yeah. Look, can I ring you that? Just get in the tank, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a call back. Okay. All right.
Yeah, when the DVD was made, there was no such thing as marine pure.
Marine pure in the sump. In the sump.
In which sump?
In the sump of the cichlid tank.
At the shop?
No, not on your DVD.
No,
DVD.
yeah, but once again, marine pure wasn't available when the DVD was made. Marine pure only came out in Australia this year.
Really?
And the DVD was like years and years old.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, so I promise you I would have used marine pure in the DVD
Fair enough.
if marine pure was invented then.
Okay. Sorry, my silliness.
You're right.
Well, I got you. They definitely Rubens red because they're terribly undercoloured. I know they don't colour till they get bigger. But...
Yeah, well, you would expect colour at that age, otherwise you'd assume they're female.
Oh, okay.
Because you'd be wanting colour at that size. At that size, it should be nicely coloured. So you'd assume it was a female.
Females. Okay. What about the electric yellows? Is it right where they got the white?
Well, the way you sex electric yellow is easy. If the black on the top is the same black as the black on the bottom, it's a male.
Okay.
If the black on the bottom is lighter than the black on the top, then it's a female. Beautiful fish.
So they're not underfed, overfed or anything like that?
They look about right. They've got a little belly on them. They're pretty good. They're really healthy fish.
What about the substrate, Paul? Does that need changing, like for just gravel or something like that? That's that stuff for planted tank.
Yeah, no, that's fine. What you've got there is totally fine. Okay. No worries. I think you've done well. Just get some extra fish and you'll be in business.
Okay. I was worried about overstocking it, to be honest.
No, that's a common misconception.
Yeah.
No, the only way you've overstock it is if you can't have the biological capacity, and you've definitely got the biological capacity. You've got some beautiful big ACI in there that are showing themselves now. Yeah,
well, see, that's what was worrying me. When they get bigger, I thought, well, that's going to reduce the tank capacity.
Well, it does, but you're nowhere near it.
Okay. Those Rubens red won't grow to those ACIs?
Not to that size. The only other thing I would consider putting in this tank, if you are going to populate it up a lot more, is a power head, because your water's a little bit still. I'd have an extra power head just blowing the water around.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And that'll really give it a lot of life. And I'd have it up near the surface,
Yeah.
so your surface isn't flat like that. I'd want it really well agitated.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, good job.